What if I told you one of the most legendary American nameplates just came back? Not to compete, but to completely write the rules. The all-new 2027 Chevrolet Chevelle SS isn't just a revival, it's a bold statement about where performance, luxury, and technology are heading next. You're watching premium automotive reviews, where we go deeper than just specs and numbers. And this time, you're going to want to stay locked in, because the Chevelle SS hides details that most people won't even notice at first glance. But once you see them, everything starts to make sense. The moment it rolls into frame, the presence is undeniable. This isn't nostalgia, this is evolution. The front end is wide, low, and incredibly sharp, with a clean yet aggressive grille that carries that iconic Chevrolet identity into a completely modern era. The lighting signature is what really grabs your attention. Those circular LED elements look familiar at first, but then you realize they've been reimagined with a futuristic precision that makes the car feel alive, and then your eyes start moving across the body. The proportions are perfect. Long hood, flowing roofline, muscular rear stance, everything feels balanced but purposeful. The surfaces are smooth yet sculpted, reflecting light in a way that gives the car a constantly shifting personality. It looks calm when parked, but aggressive the moment it moves. Look at the wheels for a second. Large, intricate, almost turbine-like in design. They don't just fill the arches, they define the stance. And behind them, you can almost sense the engineering that keeps this car planted, stable, and ready for serious performance. But here's where things start to get interesting, because stepping inside the 2027 Chevelle SS feels like stepping into the future of American performance. The cabin doesn't overwhelm you, it surrounds you. Premium materials are everywhere, from the deep red leather to the brushed metal accents and carbon fiber surfaces that feel intentional rather than flashy. Everything is designed around the driver, but without sacrificing comfort for the passenger. Your attention immediately goes to the display setup. A wide, seamless digital interface stretches across the dashboard, blending the instrument cluster and infotainment into one fluid experience. It's sharp, responsive, and incredibly intuitive, but what really stands out is how it adapts. This car learns the AI-driven system quietly observes your habits, how you drive, how you interact, what you prefer. Over time, it starts making subtle adjustments, from climate settings to drive modes, without ever feeling intrusive. It's like the car is constantly fine-tuning itself to match you. And the connectivity, it's effortless. Your phone, your apps, your entire digital ecosystem integrates instantly. Over-the-air updates mean this car won't feel outdated in a year or two. It evolves, improves, and stays relevant. Now, let's talk about the heart of the experience. Power, whether it's a high-output V8, a hybrid performance setup, or even an electrified configuration pushing extreme horsepower figures. The way this car delivers power is what matters most. It doesn't feel abrupt. It feels controlled, smooth, and incredibly responsive. You press the throttle, and the response is immediate. The acceleration builds in a way that feels natural but relentless. It's not just about speed. It's about confidence at speed. And when you push it harder, everything tightens. The suspension adapts instantly. The steering becomes sharper. And suddenly the car feels completely connected to the road. It doesn't fight you, it works with you. This is not old school muscle. This is intelligent performance. And here's something that might surprise you. It doesn't feel overwhelming. Despite the power, despite the technology, the balance is there. The chassis feels composed. The balance is there. The chassis feels composed, the weight distribution feels right, and the overall experience feels refined, rather than chaotic. Safety in the 2027 Chevelle SS feels like it belongs to a different era. Advanced driver assistance systems are constantly working in the background, scanning the environment, predicting potential risks, and supporting you without taking control away. Lane guidance, adaptive cruise, intelligent braking, all integrated in a way that feels natural. You're still driving the car, but now you have an extra layer of awareness. But let's bring this back to reality for a moment, because not every drive is about performance. And this is where the Chevelle SS proves it's more than just a weekend machine. The cabin remains comfortable on long drives. The ride can soften when needed, and there's enough practicality to make it part of your daily routine. It's not just exciting, it's usable. And when you think about ownership, that's where things get even more interesting. With modern engineering, improved efficiency, and evolving technology, this isn't the kind of car that demands constant attention. It's designed to be lived with, not just admired. Of course, it's not perfect. The bold design may not appeal to everyone, and the focus on advanced technology means there's a learning curve for some drivers. But for those willing to embrace it, the payoff is something truly unique. So who is this car really for? It's for someone who appreciates legacy, but refuses to stay stuck in it. Someone who wants performance, but also wants intelligence, comfort, and long-term value. Someone who understands that the future of driving isn't just faster, it's smarter. And that's exactly where the 4 represents. And that's exactly where the Chevelle SS stands. Not in the past, not even fully in the present, but right at the edge of what's coming next. By the time you step out of the 2027 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, one thing becomes clear: this isn't just another performance car. This isn't just another performance car. It's a vision of how iconic names can evolve without losing their identity. And maybe that's the most important part. This car doesn't just bring back a legend. It redefines it. If you've made it this far, you already know this is something special. Let me know what you think about the new Chevelle SS and whether it lives up to the name. And if you enjoy content that goes beyond the surface, you already know where to stay. Disclaimer: this video is created for informational and entertainment purposes only and is based on conceptual designs, expected features, and industry insights regarding the 2027 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. Final production specifications, features, performance figures, and pricing may vary. Always refer to official manufacturer sources for accurate and confirmed details before making any purchasing decisions.